What is this? Okay, good. It looks like I just milked nothing. I should probably not do that in town. Just like jack off in the town square. Hey, how's it going? Whoa, whoa! What the fuck is this? Got him! I've just been drifting around, being led by circumstances. No, that's not right. In Ave, you helped Bart when he needed it. I can't keep a fucking straight face, this awful writing. Drifting, kind of like me. Holy shit. Oh no! Oh, we're not quite dead yet. Don't worry though, I have a telescope equipped. The sprite tells me it's a lady, but the face tells me it's a man. Do that Dr. Girlfriend voice. Yesterday my stove caught on fire. I thought the whole house was gonna burn down. You there, ugly kid. Every kid is ugly.
What? These aren't special in any way. There goes the potion! Oh!
It's a perfect fit. Oh! Ooh! Well, that's gonna be a problem. 24 people have died. We might not finish the campaign now. Oops. I never equipped the chainsaw. I never equipped the chainsaw! Oh my god. I didn't stab that man with a chainsaw. I just made chainsaw noises as I hit him with an axe. Holy fuck, I'm an idiot. Oh, he'll have the key for sure. Police! Nobody move! Like I kicked his knee bone or something.
Are you blind? What in God's... I mean, better luck next time.
Armor broken, what the fuck? Just kicked that boar and my clothes exploded. Arcanum.
Damn it. Stop. You totally fucked it up.
Well, you fucked me, dog. We're not getting in now. You blew it, old man. Holy shit, you blew it. Wow, and it's just his face. Oh. No. I can't take you seriously when your planet's called Choco. Welcome to Choco, keep your nose clean. Is your planet named after candy?
Spell shit in hindsight. That went pretty good. The hell is this? It says the sacrifice of fire is the gate to ruin. Place torch if you crave the void. Okay.
Terrors may indeed stalk these shadows, but yonder, a glint of gold.
I fucked that up. A whole bunch.
Welcome back. We're in Edithel, of course, which is clawing its way back to what it was.
And I think our army's coming along decently. Our stockpiles are under control for the most part. Well, for the most part. We had a successful trader come visit. The crack den is sealed off. All our mining is contained within our defensive perimeter. We found some copper and tin. Basalt and marble. Part of the mountain really jumping. Where was that big tin vein we cracked? I think I managed to mine the last of it out, right? Oh, who's this? More considerate. Even more considerate? Even more? That's just tetrahedrite. We have a lot of tetrahedrite, so that's considering. Yeah, just a fucking king's ransom in tetrahedrite. Let's actually beef up the tetrahedrite order. I did last time. Man, great job last time, me. 100 tetrahedrite. It's a pretty nice vein you guys are cracking open, getting fuck all to show for it. We got 3 nuggets. Ooh. Our legendary miner's not too happy, unfortunately. The doors are done. Another batch of bronze armor is finished, and then we have the textiles coming in as well, so people are wearing fresh clothes, which should help their mood. Man, that considerate just keeps going. Wow. Thank fucking God. Awesome. Because, yeah, we really need that bronze to keep the army tip-top. Who's this little amigo? He's got a hood on. I'm a thresher. Pigtail clothes. They're all pretty tip-top. His hood's shitty. He'll take that off eventually. Guy's got an iron breastplate he found, but everything else is bronze. Nope, sorry. He's putting away his bronze clothes. He might be off duty now. No, he's got a bronze mail shirt and iron breastplate. He's putting someone else's bronze clothes in the armory. People say that you don't need therapists. Maybe I'm too used to therapists. Because it's like, I just want to look at people's, I can't tell who's a good, where's a militia commander right there? What are your weapon skills? He's a proficient fisher dwarf. So he must be in charge of that new squad we drafted. Nope, that'd be combat skills. Competent fighters and novice active. Remember, we didn't have bronze, so a lot of people don't actually know how to swing an axe just yet. Who's actually good? The Dust of Paging. Urbad Ezums. He's not just a militia captain, he's my militia commander. And I don't think he's an OG. I don't think he survived from the giant might. I just started reporting on a cave region. A cave region? I'm a little jealous. We've managed to find the ore, but yeah, we're not swimming in ore. I can't make everything in the fortress out of iron. Like I said, it's the diorite dominates this map, and diorite can only contain gold and gems. So what are you? He is a skilled planter, combat. He's a competent fighter. He's a novice axe. God damn it, dabbling wrestler? What the fuck? He's definitely not one of the original soldiers. What's wrong with you? He's just meditating on mountains on the table, thinking about his 2 lovers. I really wish I could set tasks. Oh, wait a second. Me, you genius. Here's what we do. Add a new work detail. All they do is clean, and then I burrow them inside the fortress. That way nobody goes outside. Done. Only the selected people are my orderlies. Or sorry, janitors. Janitor. And then we got a couple people that just aren't in the army. You've got a shield, so you're definitely in the army. Army. It looks like I drafted most of my peasants. This is my own fault. A bookbinder. A mechanic. Just random cheesemaker. And then only they clean. Only they clean. And then I make a new burrow. It's they just keep this first floor pretty tidy. Yeah, not many. I mean, I've personally never had a fort happen. This happened to it, but I really enjoy the stories where it's like the fortress almost dies and they have to recover or send a whole new expedition to reclaim the abandoned outpost. It would be really nice if there was a tool to like flood a room. DF Hack does that. I think like you can pick a piece of furniture and expand it and be like, oh, like this is the confines of the room instead of just painting it. All right, so there, accept, and then I have to assign those 3 janitors, and I've already forgotten their names. Uh-oh. Labor. My janitors are as follows: Zasset Rigothan. Finding him will be fun. This is awful. This is another reason I would love Therapist. The hell is he? Ah. Good call. That's the tip of the day. There. And then we go standing orders. There. So now those janitors should tidy up the hospital. It's mostly the blood on the hospital floor that concerns me. Masterpiece Bronze Battle Axe. Here we go. The classics. Yeah, I also saw the wikis on 50.04. It's going to be so juicy when Therapist is available for this. I mean, I can live with it. The DF hack stuff, it's mostly Therapist, but I'm just way too used to using Therapist to manage my dwarves. Just see their skills at a glance. Set labors. I mean, obviously they're not going to integrate Therapist into the premium version, but the labor version is pretty good on premium, but I just prefer Therapist so much more. The one downside is when I finally institute a jail and a crime system is there are going to be so many fucking cold cases. I suppose on the upside, though, most of the people the Baron will be mad at for not fulfilling mandates are probably dead. Look at them janitor it up. Awesome. Well, not here for some reason, but they did mop down the hospital for us. Someone's been possessed. Yeah, if I ever do this layout, although I think I said last time, if we do one more fort before we move on to the next scene, we're probably going to do it above Ground Fortress. And this ramp was way too fucking slow, so we're definitely going to adapt. Like I said, this ramp, which is just a rectangle, so that'd be way quicker. That'd practically be a staircase while accommodating. What is this? A magma crab? While accommodating wagons still. The downside is you'd need to become a barony before wagons will show up, so you won't know right away if you did your wagon setup properly. So what I want to do is I want to make the tavern part of this cavern area. What happened here? Some naked mole dogs. Well, they can, get dumped. That is just how much gold I have. Yeah, I don't know how I'm going to make it part of the entrance, but I would like the cavern to be... Oh, so actually the tavern could be here. Oh, at the entrance to the forest. Me, you fucking genius. Because there's a lot of space to work with here for a tavern and an inn. Yeah, I remember on one of my fortresses I would do that. Right before people snapped, I would expel them and they just stumbled off into the wilderness. Not my problem anymore. But there's an ever so small chance that that miner will calm back down. Honestly, because things can come through the cavern, I'm probably just gonna fill this barricade out completely. Because it looks like we finally stopped people from fucking around down there in the deep caverns. Then I'm aware that I have all this silk I could be gathering, but I don't feel like. Okay, how we doing, army? I see more people with axes. We'll go update equipment just to be safe. Actually, I'm seeing a lot of yellows. A yellow on an axe. Maybe it's just the wrong material. Well, I can't even see what's part of their uniform because they're off duty. Oh, there you go. Bronze battle axe. A masterpiece bronze battle axe, no less. What's this? There's a chance that the Tantra miner is fighting just a random dude. Oh, that's another thing I said I was going to do, wasn't it? Is we're going to start to make nicer meals to help with the mood. If I really wanted to... Oh, I gotta grab a drink. If we really wanted to, I could grab a second kind of booze. Which I want to say I can grow cave wheat, grind it down into rum. Milled. Oh, it can just be straight up brewed, really. Dwarven beer. Dwarven beer, I don't have to mill it. Amazing. I should probably get a batch of cave wheat going then. But I was looking at our food supplies right now, because I need to know how much of that is just plump helmets that nobody's eating, and how much of it's prepared. Food, that'd be plants. Plants. I have 900 plump helmets. Probably get started on that. Let me read details. Yeah, 900 plump helmets. We'd probably start making some lavish work orders. At the kitchen, please prepare a lavish meal with the following conditions. This is actually perfect, just as long as you're not cooking the last of our shit. Make it 42. Make it 21, actually. As long as there's 21 plump helmets or eggs left, you're allowed to make lavish meals. But now we need to see if there's any eggs in our stock. So in a perfect world, they should be going plump helmets cooked in plump helmet wine, but there's a chance that they can make eggs as well if I have eggs. Would eggs be under E? Yes, it would. I only have 14 eggs. My egg industry is not booming enough. So we're probably going to have to actually downgrade this to fine meal. A lavish meal takes 3 ingredients. Fine. Unrotten cookable items. Greater than 20. And unrotten solid cookable items is less than 20. Sure, greater than 20. Perfect. So as long as it's not the last of the food. See, I would have thought I had a shitload of eggs too. There's a chance that they just prepared it. Because I have 900 plump helmets but 2,400 food, so there's a chance that there is a shitload of turkey hen egg biscuits. Which would be under prepared food or food? Prepared meals. Crendel meat biscuits. It's going to be the one I have a lot of. Dwarven wine biscuits. 903. Yeah, there it is. Egg biscuits. Okay, okay. So yeah, they've mostly been cooking the eggs. I'm not sure if I can use a work order to specify what they cook. I think they just grab any available meals. Yeah, I can't magnifying glass it. I could if I, like, force them to use a certain workshop. Animal caretaker's been found dead. Trouble in the hospital. Maybe I shouldn't make the hospital part of the Great Hall. It's a problem. It's a systemic problem with all my fortresses. Is they're laid out in some way that all the corpses have to get dragged through the Great Hall. Like when Martin was killed in his dream by groundskeeper Willie. Need a shitload of bins. Oh, Christ, I gotta make that guy. Urshir Cerulazes. Urshir Cerulazes. Man. Dwarf Fortress mod, I would love. Automatically create work orders when people die to engrave a slab above them. That would be fucking amazing. Because, let me tell you, this mausoleum, or whatever you want to call it, was a huge chore. Alright, well, nobody die while I'm gone. I'm going to grab that drink. I guess we have to wait until autumn, but I could try to sell a bunch of my prepared meals. That'll be a good boost in value. Although I mean, the 100 gold goblets would have as well. Speaking of, we still have to account for like every single goblet. So here's what we'll do. We'll dismantle the trade depot because we don't have to worry about it till autumn because no one comes to visit. You're absolutely right, but I hope I set the work order up right, Dan, where they're not allowed to cook the booze if it's the last of the booze. There you go, see. The amount of unrotten cookable drinks has to be more than 20, and then he's allowed to make it. So this way he won't cook the last of the wine. Okay, so that should just put a pile of golden goblets on the ground people need to come get. Because there is somewhere to put it now. Are you grabbing it? No, you're going to do something else. Considerate thing just kept. Oh no. Ah. So this is a problem. I need all this considerate claimed, and then we can wall this off. Tetrahedrite has a decent vein. Granite can hold stuff too, so just keep going. Not on auto though, you idiot. What a big... Well, if it isn't... Hey! Obsidian armor stand toppled by Solon. Sazzer lose that. You son of a bitch! Sazzer lose it. Sazzer use it or Sazzer lose it. Alright. Spelled his name wrong. Solon. Priority. What a cunt. Just floating around in the mayor's office. Woo! I'm not sure if crop rots in the field. I always seem to have a problem with my farming as well, where either I have way too much food or no food. There's never a happy, like, just-in-time economy version of my food industry. But I also make way too many farms, I think. I think I read that, like, 1 7x3, or even a 1x7, if it's fertilized, is enough to feed, like, a 200-man fort. And people just, myself included, just build way too much farmland, I think, is a problem. Which creates more jobs that need to be filled. That. These goblets are not being picked up, and they're all... I don't know if I need to claim it or something. I'll forbid it all, then unforbid it, just in case that kickstarts things. I don't think so, though. There's just a giant pile of gold goblets. Well. Some migrants arrived despite the... I really hope that fucking dangerous status goes away. 84 migrants, though. That's probably another squad of dwarves. Man, there's some beautiful gold deposits out in the cave, but very dangerous to send out miners, even with a patrol. Put to rest. I'm interested in some cave wheat, but I don't have cave wheat. My brain's not giving me the word I want. Cave wheat seeds. Cave wheat seeds, and we can also do quarry bushes, because apparently quarry bushes make a shitload of food. We also use the quarry bush seed, the rock nut, to make oil for soap. Yeah, normally I like to put the food right next to the kitchen or close to the kitchen, but in this case, we put it a little further away. It's actually a bit of a walk. But they do feed from the stockpile. I wish I could see the contents of it. I kind of can. Got a bunch of plant elements. I mean, that's all they need, really. Cook it or brew it. That obsidian armor stand needs to be replaced, though. Where's the other obsidian armor stand that was toppled? I don't see it. Maybe someone untoppled it. No veins yet, just a lot of granite. I am tempted to just strip this and then rebuild a wall. Can I help you, cow that wandered in off the fucking surface? I think the migrants are using that stairwell to get in there. Some granite up here too, we can probably just start stripping. Cassiterite! I think I just need more miners. It's a very mining-centric fortress, which normally my fortresses aren't. Like, they carve out the town and that's kind of it. That's enough stone to kickstart your economy for crafts, and then you're killed by a beast or an invasion. Long before anything else comes up. Planter, bone doctor, planter. This weird dude is a hunter, apparently. Gem setter, administrator. Pretty much anyone that's not actively training is going to become a drafted miner. Which, this is a terrible idea because we have that one open stairwell. Fishery worker. I have a lot of gem setters. I do have gems on this map, though. Carpenter, mechanic, siege engineer. Yeah, just make a shitload of picks. Just make like 10. Let's make 20 picks. Metalsmith's Forge. Out of copper, because we have a surplus of copper. I do want this one fulfilled sooner rather than later, so we'll kind of move it up the list. There you go. That's a one-timer. How would I block this? I could pretty much, I guess, just do this. Put a wall right there. Considerate right there, too. Oh, fucking Lord, why do you tempt me? So yeah, this needs to be a block wall. Just the nearest thing. Family Rolite. And then this needs to be capped off. And that keeps our mine secure. I'm a little surprised they never bothered to put building destroyers that go through. Well, walls would change the game fucking a lot. But just like these shoddy constructions. Rip up some floorboards covering the stairwell that goes into my fortress. What's that? Malachite? A petition. The Covenant of Blossoms. Sure. This could be a temple. "21 worshippers. I need an obsidian display. Obsidian supplies are starting to go down, but we don't make a lot of things out of obsidian for this exact reason. And it's actually not overly rare, we just haven't gone out of the way to mine a bunch of it. Krendl's fighting some serpent people. Well, looks like one of my administrators is snapped. We might just have to bite the bullet and expel these guys that are freaking out. Okay, we'll try to create a farm here for our rock nuts. I need soil. Apparently I can't. That's a shame. I thought it would spread, but it does not. That's really unfortunate. I think the corn is the one that you do by hand, or is it the millstone? No, it's corn. Corn's hand operated. Yeah, tasks are completed very slowly compared to the powered millstone. It's okay, but I need a kern first. And that would be just for... I'm actually not even sure if you use the kern for rock nuts. Sugar, flour, dye, and full. I can make dye, but I never get that carried away with my clothes to dye it. Cooking booze is on by default. Let's double check that. Yep. Oh. That's funny. Yeah, never cook the seeds. Whoops. Think I saw someone in my town fighting. That's not good. These goblets are not being addressed, and I don't like that, because the furniture workshop should be accepting finished goods. A lot of tattered clothes people aren't actually following through on dumping. Yeah, can this please also hold fucking... It does hold goblets. Oh, why won't they come grab the gold goblets? Is everyone else in the burrow? No, this one should be suspended. Maybe we don't need 200 bins. That might be confusing them. Maybe I need to specify gold goblets. I don't think so. But that might be what the problem is. Very much doubt it. One thing I miss from DF Hack is I don't see a way for it to output idlers on my UI. So it's hard to see if people are praying or just fucking around not doing their job. It's an okay obsidian pedestal, not the nicest, and then this is for the goddess of love, so we could give them the mechanism for a joke about grinding. And I suppose it's got a hole for your penis. Legendary glory hole. I actually really like that. I like that so much. We're going to put a mysterious chamber behind it. Every day but Thursday, the goddess will bless you. What happens on Thursdays? Well, then it's your turn in the tile. Mechanisms. Where are you? Masterpiece plump helmet biscuits. That's good. Hematite. Oh no. God damn it. Where are the logs? I don't think they persist. Another hematite vein. That's a godsend. It's at the point where I'm more concerned about finding marble now. Be one of the floors that were in the middle of mining. Some considerate here. Beauty. Considerate. There's that hematite. There's a big hematite vein right here. Too. I think I'm just gonna set up ore quarter for like smelt 100 of every ore. Another considerite. I can't remember if they get upset if they don't fulfill it. Hematite. Because it's just taking up room, right? And the stockpile if we don't smelt it all down. I swore I had a tetrahedrite 100, or was it a one-off? It was a one-off. Hematite, considerite, tetrahedrite. I see some galena. I am looking forward to doing a tavern. Normally I hate taverns because of werebeasts, but that's not a problem. I mean, yeah, bar fights and loyalty cascades are interesting. And they're definitely more fun than a werebeast, so whatever. Galena, copper nuggets is for making bronze. Yeah, I just have way too much. Way too much tetrahedrite. And there's plenty of room in the block stockpile for it. I'm gonna exile this guy. He's not calming down. Godin Dolus has. Oh wait, no, he kinda is. What is his problem? He felt restless after being unable to wander. He's worried after being unable to acquire something. Yeah, he's just getting sad because he's so depressed he's not doing anything, which is pissing him off. The legendary miner, but I think I gotta get him out of here. Expel. I'll miss you, but you're too fucking weird. A vile force of darkness has arrived. Well, he'll have to contend with my angry drunken miner as he leaves. More fucking crossbowmen. Make sure the cracked end's locked. Actually, this is very bad. Please tell me you guys capped off the quarry. Thank Christ. Alright, go up a diagonal. Pretty sneaky, sis. Laurel at Mosican. Engraved. Masterpiece plum helmet. Only 4 biscuits. I feel you normally make more biscuits than that. It is now summer. The priesthood of the Cavern of Blossoms is ready to be recognized. Right, I have to acknowledge them and assign a priest. Done. Need to assign a holy skirt. This random furnace operator is now also the high priest of the Sanctuary of Loots. There's a very good chance they're going to make it to that stairwell before I cap it off, but that's okay. Everyone needs to hide in the burrow for now, by the way. They always bring the goddamn baby snatchers with them. Yeah, diagonal. Just as I fucking suspected. So everybody should be running inside the town right now, but I'm sure they won't. Who let this Crundle in here? Alright, I need the whole army stationed at the entrance. Grab your shit and then report for duty in the barracks. I don't even know what he was doing down there. Shame on him. Random wrestler got caught out. Not my problem, you're supposed to be in the burrow. That should be enough. How many goblins actually show up this time, by the way? It's another baby invasion. What are you doing down here? I don't like that. That's going to make my army go into serpent territory. The siege has already been broken. I think they just caught someone off duty that was actually a fighter and they killed a couple goblins. Oh fuck, what a weird siege. There's just not enough of them so that they break after a couple of casualties. You need a good like 100-man siege to put the fear in you. But yeah, we really gotta get that entrance sealed off. That could have been bad if that was a lot. That could have been bad if that was a lot. So now I need to engrave some homies. Daytan, Asab Dalgik. And Uzol Ravkog. What? Uzal, not Uzil, you idiot. Ravkog. They're both emergencies. I swore I buried blood. I didn't. Oh, got a bleeder. No job. Maybe go to the hospital, you idiot. What the hell was that? I have a medical staff. Hey. Get the hell out of here. He fucking got stuck in the cage. Stupid layabout goblin. Is he the last of the goblins? Is that the problem here? They're trying to get him, but he's stuck in the cage. He's the last one. Alright. Show me your schedule, please. Ah, whatever. Kill him. Oh, who's this? Olin Atetkalav. name? Oh, Lynn. We forbid corpses, so we gotta make sure none sneak in and we don't get rid of them. Which is easy enough because they have the big lock on them. And everybody can go to the burrow, go back to work. Oh, that's just a ghost. He's guarding the garbage dump. He might scare someone into the lava. That's not good. Okay, that was just a guy being buried. We have quite a bit of room to expand our cemetery. More than enough to keep the fortress going. Our janitor needs to mop up the fucking graveyard, though. You're flagged for dumping, right? Yes, okay. Logim Tosiditesh. They were probably killed by the goblins and we're just finding them now. Right? No, that's you. Armor Cudgel. Oh, because fucking sometimes it's English and sometimes it's Dwarvish. No one's taking these goblins. I'm very concerned. Seeing a lot of people going out with a forest now. I don't like that. Pick up equipment. Whose? Oh no. You're the Baron too. What are you doing? Please don't go into the Undercaverns, my man. He's doing it. Oh, wait, maybe he's just taking the stairwell? Okay, that's way better. This guy needs to get dumped, though, by the way. That's a lot better. Oh, is that what the goblins are doing in the cave? Is that where the stairwell goes? I'm not even sure if this goes anywhere. I guess it is a way to the caverns. Oh, no, there we go. It goes into this part of the mines. Tetrahedrite, there's a hematite vein that struck heavily. Look at all that hematite. It's still going. Masterpiece. building. Use all Rabcog. Logan Totistadesh, and that should deal with all the ghosts again. Get your mango tree engravings. Yeah, I think they're just tidying up all the shit because the dwarves were fighting in the stairwell over here. What the fuck is that? An elk bird! Overcome by terror. I guess we can do for now to speed this part up to make that door passable. We can start to carve out the tavern and the inn. Probably go with, we'll have an emergency tunnel here with a hatch. That way if people get injured in a bar fight, they can be taken to the hospital. And then because it's a hatch that goes down, we can lock it if there's an invasion. The janitors would preferably be doing nothing but clean, so where are they? The one cheesemaker is also a miner. So the janitors should be doing nothing. Well, everybody does these other things, I guess, is the problem. It's like he's cleaning up. There we go. Yeah, just go squirt some more blood. God damn it, guys. Never ends. Whoop. Rotten right leg. Get that tossed. Yeah, I don't know if there's a way to toss. Hello. Oh, and a tech one. Shouldn't you be getting buried right now? There you are. Hopefully the ghost isn't scaring anybody. Yeah, our food supply is staying relatively stable, which is good. That's got to be him. Yeah. The manager's doing it. Oh, that guy went stark raving mad because he was in a workshop and he didn't get what he wanted. That's why we lost a random dude. Put to rest, put to rest. That should deal with the ghosts for the next little bit. Until more pop up, but... yeah, they will not grab these gold goblins. I mean, I couldn't melt all of it. Just to get it back inside the fortress, but... I'm mostly just annoyed that they're not even trying. I'm sure there's other tasks to be accomplished. These rocks gone. What's the stock situation? I need to rebuild that trade depot. The caravan's going to be here soon. It's been a very uneventful year so far. That's weird. All these silver bolts should be flagged for smelting. That's a lot. Let's up that melt order to like 80. That's dangerous work, though, walking outside the fortress to go get those arrows. Now, why are you thirsty, young man? Friendship is forever. He shouldn't be drinking out here. Oh, Christ, don't tell me you're... Uh-oh. Beware its webs! Again with the fucking webs! It's a gigantic quadruped composed of clear garnet. It has 3 spiral horns, and it has a bloated body. Beware its webs. Now, where are you? I fucking hate webs. He's on this floor. Uh-oh. Alright, if you're stuck outside, you are dead. Where are you? Oh yeah, he's booking it. Hit the switch. That guy's gonna get stuck outside, and that's not my fucking fault. Close the cavern gate fucking immediately. Actually, you know what? Close both. Oh, we didn't make one for the soldier's gate yet. Uh-oh. Now's a great time. So if he gets through that drawbridge, all we have left protecting us is the Super Mario Bridge. This could get pretty bad. Huh. Why is he not breaking the door down? I'm pretty sure I crushed that dwarf. I'm pretty sure it closed right as he got to it. Yeah, there's a very good chance. Uh-oh. Some migrants arrived despite the danger. Fellas, I have very bad news. That's a lie, actually. I can open the crack den hatch to let them in. Don't go that way, for the love of fucking God, don't go that way. Go this way. Fellas. You can't get into my fortress. Don't go that way. I want to talk about the fact that this Forgotten Beast doesn't know how to break down the door. I swore all Forgotten Beasts were building destroyers. Suppose I should probably pause it. They're attracted by wealth and population size. All are building destroyers. They will actively seek out buildings and destroy them. All forgotten beasts are level 2 building destroyers. Mega beasts rely on this token for their path, and constructions are still safe since they're possessed. Why would we break the door? They can destroy chairs, beds, tables, coffins, non-empty farm plots, furnaces, trade depots, shops, and doors. I cannot for the life of me figure out why he won't come in. Not now, Russian sex bot. I'm in the middle of something. Not a good time. Is the game, like, locked up? Where's everybody? No, they're still doing stuff. Why is this guy jammed up on the door? Has he killed anything? Military knowledge? Kills. Killed nothing. What is going on with this guy? Clear garnet. That shouldn't be too hard to smash, but I'm concerned about the webs, because I don't want to lose my army fighting webs. He maybe stopped right when he got to the door because the drawbridge opened. But no, because he should be able to find a path to the crackdown. I don't know what's going on. People seem to be moving kind of slow. I'm worried this guy's breaking my... Well, hello. English Obaxol. Zuthan Asnatul. Uh-oh. Was the army ready to fight? They were all stationed... No, they were stationed for the goblins. They're just all training at the same time. Just a coincidence. There goes the goblin. Yeah, he should have tried to break down the door by now. Well, here's what we're going to do. One of the stupider things I've done. I'm going to lower the drawbridge. Actually, let me first link up one of these soldiers. Yeah, it feels a little sluggish. I'm worried the Forgotten Beast is just pathing wrong. I have a lot of dwarves, but are any of them going to be strong enough to actually kill the Forgotten Beast? It's an adequate expert. Novice expert. I mean, the guy's made out of gem, which I don't think is very strong. What is it? Garnet? Clear garnet has a density of 3,900, which puts at just a little bit stronger than glass, but weaker than metal. That's a little bit stronger than diamond, which concerns me. But it's not as strong as stone. I think I stand a chance if I can just get a swing off on him. This is a terrible idea, but I want him gone. He's being fucking weird. I want that ghost gone. He's gonna scare the shit out of everybody. Alright, so yeah, I need the interior gate, because then we can close this and then have the army sally forth to fight that guy. Is there a way to toggle my FPS? Am I blind? Compressed saves recommended. Show frames per second. Yeah, I mean, our FPS is still pretty high. Feels like it's simulating a little slowly. He is just terrified of that door, and I don't know why. That one ghost is a problem. Okay, see, now I'm at 10 FPS. Something's amiss. I am fucking very annoyed that they're just leaving their goblets on the ground like savages. Like, this bin doesn't have a single gold goblet in it. Goblets? Just gold goblets. Poor quality, don't care. Total quality, don't care. Can goblets not go in a bin? Is that what this is? Or it's a finished good. It should go in a bin. Yeah, this FPS is really bad. I don't know why he's stuck pathing. Like, he won't go just back down to the caverns. While this is practically FPS death, I don't want to throw my army away at this one guy. Hey, how'd you guys get out? Just link the goddamn bridge. That's the important one. I mean, and the ghost is probably just scaring everybody, but... A lot of masterpiece plum helmets, too. I gotta hurry up and get rid of this guy so I can make the trade depot. Now we're down to 10 FPS. Are you a... I just have to open the gate. We'll worry about the aftermath of what that could be. Oh wait, what's this guy fucking it's the Baron. That guy's just a jack of all trades, isn't he? Now he's conducting a meeting. Alright. Preferably everybody's ready, but that's a kill order. The station ready. Now we're up to 26 FPS. Pull the lever. Might kill a couple people because it's a pretty well-traveled bridge. Maybe somebody could hit that lever right fucking now. The Baron again. How many people am I about to lose when he pulls that switch? Oh wow, nobody got killed. Alright, now we can go out. Cavern gate, pull it. There's a chance that only mechanics will pull that lever, which is a huge problem for our defense strategy. Alright, bridge is down. Everyone's stationed next to the Forgotten Beast. We'll just rush him once I unforbidden the gate. Which is going to suck because he's going to web like all 40 people at once, but someone's got to get through. I mean, the bridge is fucking... Yeah, you're goddamn right you guys are walking out. There's nowhere for you to go. Everyone walk by the ghost and get scared shitless. God. 10 FPS is not something I want to play Dwarf Fortress at, so hopefully this Forgotten Beast is the cause of it all. We just gotta get a nice glob of guys at him before he starts webbing, and I don't think... People say to fight the webbers at choke points, but it feels terrible because they would just web everybody at once, or maybe they can't. Maybe they can't web people that are stacked. That's a fair number of the army. Alright. Unforbid it. Kill order on him. Alright. Good luck, fellas. You're gonna fucking need it. Well, he won. He's not even wounded. in any way, because he's just made it of solid gem. I guess I should have used a mace. Well, that's a problem. Lost the army. Everyone inside the fortress, fucking immediately. Because if that guy follows you, I'm closing the fucking gate. Well, I mean, the gate's already closed. The townspeople are safe. That did fix him, though. We're up to 50 FPS now. Man, he just fucking ran through me. Alright, Crackdown's gotta get closed. So we're gonna miss the caravan this season, because I don't have an answer for this guy right now. There's an odd amount of people out here for some fucking reason. Oh my, why are there this many people out here? Fellas, please fucking tell me that that hole over here didn't get plugged. Oh, it should have been plugged. I don't know why there's so many people up on the surface still. If we're lucky, he'll just wander off the map, but... Now he's coming back down. Well, darn. Lost 40 dwarves, roughly. Oh, fuck, that's because I opened the gate. No, never mind. It was just open for them to fight. I preferably want that gate closed, because then we can open the barracks back up to train a new army. Although I don't think that's going to work. And there's a very good chance that we can't get him in the magnet. So just a forgotten beast lives in our entrance. Well, we could trap him. We could trap him here. And then, this part of the fortress is just off limits forever. Well, we could trap him. It won't work when he's on the bridge, but if we can get him in the entrance, little magma airlock. Yep, so he's coming in. Oh no. If he can fly or climb, he might be able to climb out of the garbage dump. That'll be fucking wacky. Okay, he's just killing that one last dwarf. Yeah, what? Just go through the door. Thank you so much. Building destroyers can't go through forbidden doors. What a fucking world. Alright, he's gonna go off somewhere. These basically have to rot away into bones. We have to slab all these homeboys up. Well, we can open the soldier's gate. Reclaim our barracks. Basically, we have to wait for that forgotten piece to leave in that. Pull left. So not a good showing for our bronze army. Can I fucking... Do I have that goddamn slab left? Because that last guy will not stop fucking haunting the place. Alright, that should calm him the fuck down finally. There's a lot of dead people I gotta bury. How is anyone left? 1, 4. This squad doesn't exist anymore. This squad doesn't exist anymore. Span those squads in shame. I would love for a Forgotten Beast that doesn't shoot fucking webs, though. And I also think most of those guys weren't very well trained. They were barely above novices. Some of them were still novices because we had that huge glut of no bronze. Luckily, we have a huge pile of bronze for our new army because most of our armor is stuck outside the gate. I really need this fucking ghost spirit house. Oh shit, did they kill the Baron? They got the Baron. I put the Baron in the military? That was not on purpose. You know, he was probably doing something stupid. Like, he was probably out in the cave. That's his fucking fault. Whoa. My doctor survived. They got the broker again, although the broker was in the army. That was no. Alright, well, that sucks that they got the Baron, because he was... Oh, fuck, I think he had some artifacts on him. This is the nose. That might cause some problems when the liaison comes and the Baron was murdered. Okay, still, why the fuck is this guy not buried? I issued that order quite a while ago. They just keep finding corpses. People have been missing for a week because they're outside the walls and no one saw their corpse. That guy is strong. He sprinted there. Oh, that fucking ghost is done for. Alright. Well, time to claw our way back out of this shit show. English Oba Castle. English. English Oba Castle. Stuco's I dash. Damn one shot. Dishmap icon. Move cat, vocal call. That's gonna be an easy one to remember. Move cat. Okay, vocal call. Eagle Sazir. Urdin Osak. Olin Febedar. English Olin. Kikros Surveyor. God damn it. Asmel. Position. Asmel. Man, I am not going to remember dwarven names. Position. Omelet and Olan. What am I going here for? Mr. Dodo. I'm barely putting a dent in this. Obach Becker. God damn it. Obach. Seven. Melon. It seems like more than 20 people died. Or sorry, more than 40. Feb. Fishman. Ludington. That doesn't sound right. Sound like I already buried him. Ugh. Ah! Grave slab. Yeah. Low lore. Rigo Chithas has already been memorialized. And then a bunch of people have been missing for a week too. We're gonna go with just this for now, even though there's like another 20 slabs we need to grave, which could be really bad. Maybe I can set up a work order for slabs? I fucking doubt it. I can't even do it as a work order. Darn. Is that terrible beast left? Please don't fucking stare at the door and kill my frame rate, you little cunt. God damn it, dude. Just break it down. What does he think he's doing now? Hopefully he just leaves the map. 'Cause he is a bit of a troublemaker with the fucking webs. I don't think my army can fight guys with webs. We have 2 terrible showings so far. I think he could even shoot webs at ballistas if we use fortifications. Hopefully he just leaves. He's just climbing trees randomly? Oh, the surface. What is this mysterious place? Well, a minor consolation is we can trap him outside the fortress. That at least lets us, reclaim our mind. So I need the soldier gate? No, sorry, I need the cabin gate open. If you're not desensitized to death, you will be after dumping 20 dwarven corpses in the volcano. It was a massacre. And then maybe, I maybe could have made like a room filled with magma and killed him in it. I don't think so, though. All the more reason to get that tavern. More people to chip away at Forgotten Beasts for us. This game is Life is very cheap in NFL, apparently. This is going to fuck up our migrations, too, because everyone's going to be afraid to come here again. I honestly... That's the Baron. What were you doing up here? He wasn't even... Yeah, he's not in the army. He was just lugging that God damn it. I should have just stripped his labors away. That's that goes back to me being used to therapists. Man, I fucking swear. I lose so many people to dwarves doing shit that I don't expect them to. Not necessarily me giving bad orders. Like, what what were you doing? Hauling stone? You fucking idiot? You're dead. He had some bronze on. He was probably in the army. It is really hard to get my army in one fucking spot. Like, there's a lot of guys on these stairs. I don't know what the hell they were doing out here. This is going to be a lot of miasma, because I am not getting to these corpses in time. My luck, they'll probably start to rot right as I get there. Holy fuck. Like, it should have been a 40-man army at the front gate. There's like 30 people in this stairwell. Wasn't armed. That's gonna rot. That's probably gonna rot too, frankly. Okay, and then we can take the hatch because we're safe. We do have to reforbid these doors in case the serpent people come. At least they don't run like dog shit staring at a locked door. I've never seen that. They should just bash down the door. Burrow's paused, so everyone should be going to help with this. Very, 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 very upset that the fucking Baron was out there. At least we'll be able to recover his artifacts, his items of office. King's ransom and fucking slabs we're gonna have to carve again. Hey, all the grumpy people died in the attack, though. The mood is improved. Yep, just my luck. Start to rot as soon as I tell him to dump it. We'll be disbanding these squads. Can't spare the manpower for a militia. Apparently someone can spare the time to have a baby. Already seeing some people get grumpy, retching on the asthma. Well, how the fuck am I gonna fight a forgotten beast? I mean, we could maybe make a tunnel with, like, a ballista in it. But it'll be hard to make room for that in the current fortress. Probably, like, from here. And then have it loop back to the entrance here somehow. Yeah, probably here. More dead people, more dead people. Let's try to draft this out. So go like here. Because this is for just monsters. Nope, that's in the way of the stone stockpile. How the fuck can I get down under this lava? That's in the way there, that's in the way there. Because I'll probably have it here off the tavern. So that way, like, the visitors and the monster hunters can protect us. But then it has to go down one. Two. This kind of works. Maybe here-ish. Because I think a ballista shoots like 50 tiles. Ballista arrow can kill or injure each creature in its path. But a stone can't hurt dwarves. I need the range on a ballista arrow. What is this here? Skilling up your engineer. Assembling and disassembling siege engines does not train the siege engineer's skills, but making the ammunition does. Dwarves will occasionally produce masterpieces long before reaching legendary, but be prepared to waste hundreds of logs until you have 3 masterpiece cards. Bringing an engineer to proficient will take about 120 and legendary 600. Well, we have logs down here, so I'm just going to have them like spam ballista arrows. Operators are best trained by firing into a nearby pit to conserve ammo. It's recommended to have multiple skilled operators for each engine, since as civilians they can't be compelled into action. Dwarves that have increased their strength, statistic. It's going to be so hard to organize this, but this is basically what we want. They get the entrance of the ballista guys, shoot them, and then there's a ramp so they can't get so close to the fortification they get scared. Uh-oh. Oh, one of my doctors has snapped. Diagnosis? You fucked up. His head was chopped off. Common occurrence at Edithel. The bodies have kind of been dealt with. Still a few outstanding. Is he still on the surface? Because I'd love to let the caravan in, but he is not allowed back in. Yeah, you know what? I'm not risking it. The caravan can't visit this year. Shitload more corpses. He killed a child and a boer before he was struck down. Unless those were ones discovered in the caverns. The stone stockpile's fucking things up. So we're officially sealed in. Well, actually, no, we're not. Serpents can still get us through the caves. But we had to close off the surface because that Forgotten Beast up there just nutting his webs on everything, crushing us with his giant garnet mandibles. See if we've dealt with these guys yet. There's a chance some of my janitors were also murdered. I have a single janitor left. He has his work cut out for him. It's weird, they seem to prioritize the corpses in the entrance ramp over the ones right outside the fortress. What weird labor prioritization. Nope, there's still a bunch up here. What the fuck have my dwarves been doing? Yeah, he's right at the gate now. Let me in! Let me in! He's lost his vision, but I don't think that will impact his ability to murder things. That actually might be why he's having trouble getting around the map, is because I fucking bashed his eyeballs in. We're just gonna keep an eye on him. I don't think the merchants will come at all if there's no path to the trade depot or a trade depot at all. But I kind of don't want him to show up, actually, because if the Forgotten Beast kills them... Now, they could kill the Forgotten Beast, that's the dream scenario, but if the Forgotten Beast kills them, that's going to make my fortress even more terrifying to visit. Just get that trade depot built before they... Oh, looks like we got the corpses out of here finally. At least nobody trading is going to be throwing up. He's got a broker sign. The mayor is actually kind of decent at it. The hell are you doing? He's actually trying to build it. Oh, all the shit's in the way. Now somebody wants to move the gold goblets. You know, I made such a big deal about the gold goblets, I could have just kept them there forever and just, like, traded 10 every year. They were worth a shitload. Yeah, I think he actually needs to move each goblet out of the way because it's blocking the site. I thought they would suspend construction if the site was blocked, but shows what I know. It is going to be an absolute fucking chore. I think I'm actually going to move a stockpile in a stonemason's workshop down here just for making tombstones. An eerie crypt keeper area. Because Edithel is definitely a fortress of death. Not my enemies, me. Like, look at these. Look at all of them. Holy fuck. They're beautiful slabs. I'm sorry, is that the Forgotten Beast fighting a stork? The Forgotten Beast kicks the axe dwarf in the head. What the fuck? That's ancient history. He's almost got the construction site cleared. Oh, now it's fucking suspended. Oh my god. Hurry. There. The trade depot is back. That fucking Forgotten Beast definitely put a wrinkle in our plans to start the tavern and the library. Sort by mood. Baby's gonna lose it. My chief medical dwarf's pretty pissed off. Self-pity after being away from family. Well, they're mostly dead. I might have to make a refuse stockpile and just atom smash the dirty clothes. It's a little 1x1 should do it. No, because refuse stockpile doesn't stack, so refuse is going to need to be a kind of large atom smash. Oh boy. Let me make sure I can set what refuse is. Refuse is... No, wait, I can put shitty clothes here. Can? No, because I can't specify quality. So I would have to go with a damaged armor. Yeah, I'd have to go unusable and then atom smash it. Alright, well, we'll do that here then. A bit of copper, so it's stylish. And yeah, these need to be actual fucking walls. Because that Forgotten Beast got really upset at the Forbidden Door. And then we'll go construction wall, tower cap, I believe this was. Troubled dwarves. So it's tattered clothes, which I think is just because of the way my stockpiles are set up. So we're going to try to address that, because I do hate when they just leave their shitty clothes everywhere. Oh! Someone's dead dog stinking up the temple. I mean, I could just keep the temple locked until the smell goes away. But... I'm skeptical the caravan will come visit us this year. It's a real shame he camped out right in front, because there's a chance migrants could run in and I could unforbid the crack then. I'm pretty sure the caravan won't move because they can't get in. I think the curious time to leave. Oh, he can probably sense the caravan. He's probably booking it. Yep. I smell fresh meat. Caravan guards are kind of tough, not Forgotten Beast tough. See? They got fucking demolished. Did they even get a swing off? The Forgotten Beast kicks the sword dwarf in the head, and the injured part collapses into a lump of gore. He's dead. The axe dwarf kicks the Forgotten Beast in the left rear foot, which pulls the leg. The axe dwarf hacks the Forgotten Beast in the rear foot with her bronze battle axe, fracturing it. Hammer dwarf bites the Forgotten Beast in the leg, and he latches on firmly. The Forgotten Beast strikes at the axe dwarf, but the shot is blocked with the tower cap shield. See, completely blocks it. They're just working the feet, unfortunately. They gotta get him in the head. The Forgotten Beast breaks the grip of the Hammer Dwarf's upper front teeth. The Forgotten Beast kicks the yak cow in the head. It just keeps kicking people in the fucking head, and everyone's hitting it in the feet. The Forgotten Beast gores the axe dwarf in the head, tearing the muscle and fracturing the skull and tearing through the brain, through the steel helmet. Well, yeah, because he's got 3 horns. Well, we don't got to worry about opening up the gate anytime soon. This guy has to leave the map. He's too powerful. Did he? He's probably just up here, yeah. We're stuck inside the mountain for now. We locked him out, at least, but we're also locked in. The outpost liaison is probably dead. Maybe if we're lucky, we can just go to war with the dwarves, and they'll send an army that can fucking kill this thing for us. I'd rather fight dwarves than things that shoot fucking webs, my god. Better than werebeasts. But we're trapped in a different kind of hell now. Okay. Let's link this lever to our trash compactor. That one actually was a web jizzard. That's the problem. He murdered my army with the webs. I think even without the webs, he's pretty strong. He kicks people in the head and they die instantly, but... I could maybe fight him with, like, iron crossbow bolts. The Forgotten Beast has come, an enormous blob composed of snow. It has 3 narrow tails. See, now this is a Forgotten Beast I like. He's made of snow, and he poisons you. I don't have an army to fight him, unfortunately. But he'll die if you get one clean hit off on him. Uh-oh, we got a few here. Are you the other Weber? Because there's another Weber down here still, I think. Beware its webs. Yep, fuck you. Beware his webs. Where's the snow, bro? He's down here. He's on 39. So he might actually be smart enough to bash down the door. So here's what we'll do. We'll just preemptively wall it off. With, I would say tower cap for the barricade, but at this point, anything that's in fucking range. Which his diorite is right next to it. Seal that off right away, please. And he can still come through here. He can still come through the forest. So we gotta keep an eye on him. A lot of snake people. Alright, where are you? Just please don't stare at the fucking door and tank my frame rate, you retard. Oh no. A gremlin. Not a good time, my man. Finish that wall quick. Preferably right fucking now. Nice. That'll buy us a little bit of time, because he'll probably try to swim over to the forest. Can he swim? He's made of the snow. No fucking way. The serpent men killed him because he's just made out of snow. Yep, they killed him. One clean hit. Thanks, fellas. The Forgotten Beast strikes at the Serpent Man, but the shot is blocked by his bismuth bronze shield. Unfortunately, that awakened the Spearmen. I was expecting them to not be hostile towards one another. So there's a Weber down in the deep caverns that's still a problem, but it's the guy on the surface too, because we are... Gosner's still up there. Yep. And then who's this dude? There was like a visitor that's unaccounted for. A sacred beginning. Oh, well. He's 188 years old. Are you by chance an expert fighter? You are so fucked. Oh my god, please tell me that finally got you off the map. No, he's just really fucking fast when he wants to be. Just this blind rock monster causing trouble. On the upside, Goblin Sieges can't fight us because he'll kill them for us. And eventually the goblins might kill him. Just wild emus on the surface. Yep, just some emus migrated. There's a chance Forgotten Beasts don't need to see, so bashing at his eyes did nothing. Alright, well, we're still safe in the mountain for now. Trash compactor. Get it lifted, please, so we can start to compact some trash. Go. Huh. Do I have to do it before I build the bridge? Or do I have to do it when the bridge is down, maybe? I have not done an Atom Smasher in quite a while. Forgotten Beasts always originate in the caverns? I think they always come from the caverns, but there's a chance they can migrate from somewhere else on the surface. But they spawn in the caverns. Okay, I think someone can run over there and disassemble this. Since those idiots love dicking around over there anyways. A webbed forgotten beast. I don't know. I don't even know. Like, we could maybe open the gate and that would lure him back in, and then we would trap him in an airlock, and that's about the best we can do. Oh, it was paused that whole time. I was waiting for someone to hit the trash compactor. There you go. No. Oh, this is worthless then. Needs to be a dump zone, not a stockpile. Yeah, this. I think the lava pit's better than because I'm just trying to make a stockpile for damaged clothes. I suppose I can just make a stockpile for damaged clothes and just regularly issue dump container. We'll do it here. This is where the old clothes go. Armor. Unusable. All. Not usable though. Should work. Just trying to get all these tattered socks out of the way. I'm down to 46 dwarves. I think we do need to lure this guy into a trap, or we've lost the ability to attract migrants. Yeah, okay. So yeah, basically something like this. Actually, be more like this, wouldn't it? So you put a drawbridge here that closes, and then it's like, oh, I can go through here though. And then this is also double drawbridge, so we close it and trap him, and then he just stays there fucking forever. And if you really wanted to, you could do a web farm, but I don't want to experiment with that just yet. I'd rather just save my town for now. Can't farm webs from the little tame spiders. Not as efficiently as if you were to trap a forgotten beast that shoots webs or a great cave spider. Because a cave spider... Now this is a giant quadruped made completely of loam. What is with these forgotten beasts all of a sudden? It's a fucking monster convention in my town. He's down in 69. Dead already. Just some fucking serpent. It's a big pile of dirt. I have improved my spear. That was not satisfying. He stabs the forgotten beast in the lower body with the steel spear, and the severed part sails off in the dark. Alright, so that forgotten beast is dealt with. These serpent people are a great defense system. Unfortunately, they can't piss off the web one. This one. I think we can pull this off. So now we need these all set up with switches. This would be a separate... we can just put this in the mayor's office for now. Talking about mechanisms. And then if you also want to just completely foil a goblin invasion, fill this with rock traps or cage traps. Rock traps are probably the best. Cage traps will capture them, but rock traps will just weaken them. How is there a Grey Langer? Oh, he's robbing the caravan. So all the bridges are ready. I just gotta get them linked up. Which needs the mechanisms. Okay. We're still in it. Three forgotten beasts. Today was a rough day for Edithel. Not as bad as, when the serpent men killed our army, but... Well, we're waiting on those mechanisms, so I'm going to step away while they do it. Go to the bathroom. Those ghosts I see. Iton Uzolatus. Should be a shitload of things to info, right? No, I already placed the big carving spree. I must have, because I don't see any engraving tiles below them. Alright, well. Iton Uzolatus. That's fine. I don't have a manager, I bet. I have a manager. Just nobody's working. I need those mechanisms. Might not have a mechanic. Yeah, I feel these jobs are way too simplified. Like, where's my mechanic? A stone cutter, maybe? Doesn't even show me what's inside it. You know what? I'm probably better off just issuing the orders because there's so many other... No, there's the rock mechanism job placed. Hey, the gold goblets finally got fucking put away. It's a Christmas miracle. It only took most of our fortress to die. There's still a lot more gold goblets out there, though. I was expecting to make at least a tiny bit of progress on the tavern, but no. Did we get that tattered clothes stockpile? There it is. The answer is no. What is that guy carrying? He's carrying silver nuggets. I don't like that. He should just be using a wheelbarrow. There's 10 wheelbarrows assigned to this stockpile. I see people hauling ore by hand. That slab's been engraved. There we go. And we get rid of that ghost. There's still a lot more ghosts. That should be them. There goes his ghost, put to rest. It's a lot of engraved jobs getting queued up right away, fellas. There's still plenty of shit to do in this fortress. What the hell is this? Fucking dead farm animals because nobody can graze underground. One of the planners has lost it. I think it's 2 mechanisms for each bridge, so I need 6. Because it's 1 to attach to the lever and the other to attach it to the Forgotten Beast is fighting a Grundle. Still at minus 95. That guy might eventually wander up here, which is going to be a problem, but it's a long walk, and if we really, really wanted to, I think we could just cap off that lower cavern, which I'm tempted to, because I'm really fucking tired of these Forgotten Beasts hanging over my head constantly. So this one's going to be Tunnel Bridge. And this one's going to be called Trap North. This one's going to be called Trap South. I'll use that one. Trap North. This one. And then I need mechanisms for Trap South. Okay, that's fine. The whole strategy does hinge on the fact that everybody can pull a lever, though, and I'm not sure if that's the case. I think generally everybody does every labor by default in this version. It's going to take forever, though, for them to haul a rock all the way up to those bridges. Well, sorry, mechanisms are lighter than rocks, so it won't be as bad. Some migrants arrived, despite the danger. You fools! You absolute fools! They can already sense you. Like, he is fucking booking it. Imagine hearing, it's like, oh, I hear Edithel isn't that dangerous anymore, and the second you get close, just this giant gem golem runs at you and kicks you in the fucking jaw. Justin makes a good point, actually. If that Fell Hunter guy can't actually die of starvation because he's undead, what is a Fell Stalker? Nope, that's not a thing. Undead appear completely dark blue with black spots and glowing white eyes. Maybe. Let's see. How? Description. Can't tell for sure if he's undead. Yeah, and unfortunately, because those guys joined the fucking town, now they need to be buried. Link building. Oh, that one's already linked. Link trap south. What? There's no fucking way trap south is already on. I'm skeptical that trap south does anything. Yeah, trap south doesn't do anything. Did I flip tunnel bridge? That's just migrants missing for a week. One's running a fucking shirt. Fuck, that's actually the block the guy trying to set up south trap. Think it actually killed the south trap warder? Maybe. Okay, yeah, trap south. I think actually to get set up in time. How did this not move yet? The hell? He definitely pulled it, and it's definitely linked. Shell link buildings. Why won't this bridge close? Pull the lever. Oh, because it was... I linked it in the other state. So basically, as soon as someone comes in to flip the switch, I have to lock them in. So I need trap bridge flipped. The small child will suffice. Alright, and then... Trap should raise, okay, and then... Oh, sorry, that tunnel should raise, and then I need both traps flipped. Little kid. Okay. Okay, this is the moment of truth. That kid's gonna kill everybody if he fucks this up. Well, not really. If he fucks it up, we have time to close this and then reset the trap. Okay, so surface gate has to open. Which should cause the Forgotten Beast to immediately realize he can run down here and skull fuck us all. Oh, he can smell it. Okay. First things first, this is forbidden. Okay, that little kid has to hit both switches really fucking fast. Trap north first. And then trap south. Little kid, okay, hit the other one now. Oh, we've done it. He's fucking trapped. The galaxy is at peace. He unfortunately won't starve to death, so he'll just run around until the end of time. Hopefully he doesn't cause too many problems for our frame rate. But that's as secure as we can make that trap. Oh yeah, little kid, you can move now. You've done your duty. I wish Forgotten Beast could starve. There's a tiny chance I could submerge him in magma, but I don't think Forgotten Beast is scared about magma. If I was feeling really brave, I could have carved fortifications and just slowly shot him to death over the course of several generations, but... Okay. This is an unusable silk glove, and they're not putting it in the stockpile. And I want to know why. Oh, it could be refuse type armor. Try that. That might actually... They might start storing the garbage finally with this. Yeah, it looks like we lost a good 10 FPS with that guy just going fucking nuts, unfortunately. Hopefully he just eventually realizes he's trapped and just goes to sleep. I'm worried these guys are just going to rip off the caravan. I'm pretty sure they are. Leave thread in the cloth. What the hell are you doing? Brew drink from plant. What are you guys... You shouldn't be doing that with shit all the way over here. You know what I'm going to do, actually? Wait, this is all forbidden. These guys are going to get sun sickness, too, climbing down the mountain like this. Holy fuck, did the whole fucking... Maybe the entire fucking town did not need to do this. Yeah, whatever the fuck this is, it's forbidden. It should stop that fuckery. I was tempted, Dan, but I mostly just wanted to get rid of him. You're absolutely right, though, if I could have used him. Well, so, the thing is I technically can. If I get attacked by goblins, I can just open Trap South and let him run out onto the surface, and he'll kill him for us. So we still have the potential to use this. We can't use it as traps for in the cavern. We can use it to protect the surface. And then we can coax him back into his little crawl space after the attacks. So I'm in terrible danger if another Forgotten Beast comes or if something comes from the caverns, but he can replace our army for the purposes of surface defense. Surface-to-air Forgotten Beast. Well, he doesn't fly, so surface-to-air is maybe the wrong term. God, they're still not storing busted clothes. So you have to swim and climb to get in here, so I think I'm actually going to wall off the forest. Except it's 3 tiles high, they could just climb over it. I don't know if Serpent Men can climb. How much wood do I have? Not a lot, but a lot, considering how much wood I consume. Masterpiece Egg Stew, I saw that. Alright, well, we're technically in worse shape than when we started, but we did capture that. I mean, we got the glory hole in the temple, that's cool too. But we quote-unquote captured a Forgotten Beast. And the thing is if I wanted to incorporate it into a fancier trap, we can just build that trap deeper down the ramp and catch him in it. But for now, we've got a little hobo Chinese finger trap there for him. It's because the temples are considered meeting places, so animals congregate in them. And they probably go to the highest value. This temple actually isn't worth that much. It's only worth 2,000. I'm going to make a performance. Help with people's moods. Where's the undead guy? Because he's our dancer. I don't care if he's not good at it. The fucking layabout. He's a performer now. What else is he trying to do? Is he trying to hunt and just throw arrows because he can't hunt? Yes. Nobody does this. And yeah, we keep getting errors here because this... Well, not errors, but we're getting alerts because we keep throwing away, like, shitty clothes that guy made, even though they're masterpieces because they're tattered. Oh, this is open air. That's probably not super safe. Yeah, this would go to the tavern. Tavern being like this complex. So this would be a 2x2 stairwell. And then you'd have a double door. Double door here too. It's a pretty good tavern, and then the hotel would be like this. Actually hold a lot of hotel rooms here. That's the inn. That's a lot of monster hunters. And I think performers can move in too. And then another double door. Large entrance there, so it's kind of flush with the hotels. So yeah, you come here, you get drunk. If you're an adventurer, that's the way to the caverns. Good fucking lunch. And then you would hatch all 4 of these at the tip top. For now, we block that. Yeah, the blueprint mode. I think I might use the blueprint mode when we're doing an above ground fortress. It's hard. It's easy to fall into habits, basically. It's the thing. Ooh. Oh, never mind. That's someone's room. One last room right there. Well, no. So the visitors walk down here. This is just for the staff to get the booze, and for when people inevitably hurt themselves in barroom brawls. So yeah, if you're a visitor, you come through here. So we'd make that all marble or something. Okay. And these are just visitors, so we might just make all this shit out of wood, actually. No fancy stone for them. He better be performing for us. He's meditating on volcanoes. Yep, this is where I live. This is my life. Or unlife. If you really wanted to, you could make this whole wall glass and then have the solid gold doors and you come into the beautiful drinking hall. Blueprint mode for the apartments would be super great. Now, do your blueprints persist across forts, though? Or is it just for that current fortress? Is this diorite? Yeah, it's rough hewn diorite. I do need 4 diorite hatches. One good thing about our post-apocalyptic survivor dwarves is I have a lot of miners currently. Cannot wait for those. I'll save it. A lot has happened. We haven't saved it all today. This is really going to suck if it crashes. With that Forgotten Beast dealt with, migrants can come back, but I think we'll be lucky to get like a handful of migrants. It's fucking incredibly dangerous now. How are we doing on time? It's about time to wrap it up, unfortunately. And with the holidays over, we'll be going back to a normal schedule. No more double-decker streams or everyday Dwarf Fortress streams. Made a lot of headway on Edithel. With the Forgotten Beast captured, I'm not too concerned about goblin invasions anymore, which is great. Things in the caverns are still dangerous. More Forgotten Beasts can come up. But there's the potential to capture all Forgotten Beasts in that Forgotten Beast trap. Anyone that tries to wander up to the surface. Is it tetrahedrite or cassiterite? Just tetrahedrite because we're digging through diorite. Okay. There's a lot of room for visitors, but we need a lot of fresh blood to keep this town going, so... Are those hatch covers done? Some of them are. It's a good looking cavern. Wood. It's really just cower tap. It's white or yellow when you're dealing with mushrooms. No nice mahogany mushroom trunks. Who's this? It's a little Crundle who's 5 years old. I don't think giant rats fight, but they'll cause trouble. The other good thing about the tavern is because forbidden beasts are building destroyers, they should be sexually attracted to all the furniture I put in here before they attack my fortress. So we walled that off because the little barricade doors weren't cutting it. Broke the pathing on the forgotten beast. Part of me hopes that the goblins can eventually kill that forgotten beast because I think he's still fucking up our FPS by running around up there. Hatch covers are all done. It's about time to wrap it up, though. We managed to stabilize the fortress again. That definitely seems to be what I've been doing for like 3 or 4 streams, just recovering from the last disaster. But we've at least dug out the tavern. Let's see what kind of stocks we're dealing with, because I think that'll determine how we decorate the tavern. The fortress, sorry, the tavern... With the exception of this one hotel room, the entire tavern is diorite. But maybe we can make it out of something else. Yeah, we'll make like this the bar, so we'll do like a bunch of tables here. Chairs, and then we'll have some more tables and chairs, and we'll have like a dance floor here in the corner, and then these are all hotel rooms. And then some meeting area, which we set for... I'll set it for visitors only, that way our dwarves aren't going in there and getting into brawls. Let's get a couple solid gold doors. Now let's get it all carved up first. Well, hang on here. Let me think. You know what we're going to do? I'm going to alternate marble blocks and obsidian blocks. And this is going to be all, like, what's a nice surface wood? I need 35 of them. I want maple or almond from the surface. Almond. 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 Some maple. I'm not 100% sure if almond or maple are the same color. Which is a shame, because someone posted a picture I saw the other day that showed what each tile looks like. Am I hanging in there? It's been a rough day. It's been a rough day for NFL. Almond. Almond. Probably one more almond tree. And that should be enough. There we go. And I need marble blocks and obsidian blocks. Should have enough of each. I wish I could have it remember what I wanted. Not sure if I made that right too. Double click weird. There's a chance that all of these diorite boulders will suspend construction, which will be very annoying. Definitely got enough obsidian blocks. I really wish it would default to search, but I have to click it. And then, well, yeah, I was saying wooden furniture, most likely all tower cap. Well, tower cap is maybe almond, maybe surface wood, because tower cap is gonna blend a little too much with the marble. And you know, the monster hunters are probably gonna have a lot of like humans, and actually, it might be just dwarves and elves. Well, the elves will. Elves actually might be a little upset. Just a remnant of reminder of surface life with some nice almond trees, maybe peach. One of those might have been something weird. We can always remove it. A couple mistakes is going to be a lot quicker than the initial setup. So that was maybe something weird there too. There, that took a while. There some of them go. There's 40 of them, so it's going to take forever. A Crundle, the giant rat got stuck in a cage. It's weird the janitor, you know what? I bet you it's because the janitors aren't allowed down in the graveyard, and that's exactly what it is. I think only one of my janitors survived. So yeah, I'm very concerned that I'm not actually sure how to recover from people being terrified of my fortress. I'm not sure how long it takes. Because it might be really bad. Like I feel we've exported a fair bit of shit by now. I should be getting like 10 or 20 man waves, but we're getting like 5 or 6 man waves because of the danger. It's probably going to go down even more, considering the Dwarven Caravan and a migrant wave were butchered by that Forgotten Beast. If I acted quicker, I probably could have saved the caravan with my trap, but I didn't think it up in time. Seems like my janitor's busy. Look at that. Looks more like a diner than an opulent tavern, but oh well. I think maybe a checkerboard was a bad idea. I could have just gone with another pattern. Like maybe a big Greek cross or something. No, that's not a real thing. Is it a Greek key or a Greek cross? The spiral. Rocks are in the way. I'm gonna grab another drink while I wait for this to finish. Hopefully a Forgotten Beast doesn't attack us. Or a ghost, I guess. There's some lumberjacks too, I suppose. We're waiting on that almond wood. Maybe it'll look nicer with the furniture and when it's filled out. It looks kind of... pattern looks a little out of place, honestly, but it took forever to do, so... The Forgotten Beast is fighting an elk bird. Please tell me you haven't reached our floor yet. No, he's still down on minus 95. Dwarven Ale Biscuits. That'll fill you up. I need a couple more janitors, I think. Doctor's a janitor. That makes sense. I think that makes sense. The medical staff would clean up the blood. These hatches don't match. That's a shame. Yep, that one came in weird. Going on here? Another rogue boar. Oh, sorry, one of my planters just snapped. Alright, well, that's life. Get that trash out of my fortress. Yeah, the hard part's getting the block down there. Once the block is there, you're set. Obsidian floor. I haven't actually chopped down those almond trees yet. Maybe I don't even have any woodcutters in my fortress right now. I don't. close the fucking gate! Close the gate now! I really need to figure out how to unpaint things. Oh, through right here. Basically, these guys, they need to not think this is a smart idea. Is that going inside the burrow, you fucking idiot? That's also not inside the burrow? One more time? Nope, he got scared. You fucking dead. What do you need to dump item? He's probably fine. Hurry! Well, the tavern's not going to be getting any work for a while. That's okay. The snake men usually give up after a bit. And we've barricaded the See, this is what we saw. The tavern's not particularly a weak spot of the fortress's defenses. I mean, it's a weak spot in the sense that if, like, my dwarves are all chilling out there when we get attacked, but normally there'd be, like, monster hunters there that would fight off the serpent men, and I'd have an army. Alright, well, commence Operation Trapped in the fucking town again. Cavern gate. Right fucking now, by the way. Oh, is this gonna be how my town dies? No one wants to flip the switch? Only children pull switches, I mean. Come on. We're safe. We lost only 2, but a stoneworker and perhaps my best surgeon, because I had him be a wood chopper. But we've run out of time here, so unfortunately we need to wrap it up. Our little tavern, we carved it out, we just need to reclaim it, by which I mean they eventually get bored and go sleep in the lake after a while. Now, I technically can close out the forest, we can just make this a drawbridge, and only open it when I want the adventurers to go out, but the serpent men are just really a problem because so many attack at once for how weak my army is, and they have iron, so I'm evenly matched in bronze. I'm actually at a disadvantage in bronze, but I'll tend to have more skills because they're skilled spearmen. But if I have like legendary axe dwarfs, if I can get in there, I'll usually win. Let's see, now they're leaving. There's a lot of them down there, unfortunately. I think as long as I don't touch the sleeping ones, they will dick off. I think. Not in a rush to risk any more dwarves. There's a lot of serpent men that we're going to have to deal with sooner or later. Oh! There's another batch of them that we didn't see. But the gate is still closed, so we're okay. And they're also going back down to the lake. Traps and trap hallways, that's a good point because yeah, that's fine. So if we line this with traps, that would get most of the serpent man attack. because it would work on Forgotten Beasts. And I don't like using cages against goblins, but that would work against serpent men, considering that serpent men are just a way of life. And we can take their iron shit to smelt it. So I think Fly's up to something. I think he's on to something here. Cage Trap will give us a source of iron and keep our tavern entrance relatively secure. And of course, once monster hunters move in, we can use them as fodder. If it isn't Atis Datantate, Ghostly Bush. Let's get him sorted. Antis. Fuck you. Atis. I can never remember their goddamn names. This is a priority. Yeah, I'm normally not a trap guy. I mostly just like close the bridge and have my army walk out, but you need traps sooner or later, I guess, once the invasions are large, because you can't just pull 100 steel-clad dwarves out of your ass every couple months when you lose, because we've lost 2 whole armies, so I think we've lost at least 80 soldiers to the Forgotten Beasts, and then other civilians as well. That was a lot of serpent men. I'd like to get this guy buried before we stop. Atis Dan and Tig, there we go. Minecart shotguns are interesting. I'm not set up to do minecart shotguns. I've never done them before, and I don't think I have enough clearance in my fortress to do it properly. I don't want to really mangle our tavern entrance more than I have. Spike traps are tempting, if I can get one. If I can make spikes sharp enough to actually kill the serpent. Trap design. Be traps. What was that? Put to rest. Perfect. Pit trap. No. Shaven trap. These are dwarf made traps, not actual constructed traps. A weapon trap? This is the only simple trap that works repeatedly without reloading. They get jammed, however, and then a dwarf has to go reload it. And then a crossbow trap needs to be loaded with ammo, but otherwise doesn't jam. I think cage traps are the safest way. Yeah, sorry, Justin. Minecart shotgun is a minecart that you push along the track, and then when it gets to the end of the track, it throws its contents in a cone. So you'd fill it up with, like, swords or heavy rocks. I'm pretty confident I think it's like, I don't know if they just can't climb or what, but they seem to really just go away once they climb into the water there. I'll regret it, but I need closure. So let's go get those corpses. Only a couple guys died this time. I don't even know where the other corpses are. We're going to open the drawbridge and see what happens. If the serpent men climb back out, we're probably going to lose like 20 dwarves in the chaos, but... Suspend the burrow. Back to work, boys. Yeah, so technically you'd want to wall this off so nothing can climb over the lake, but I don't think you generally can. Get that all barricaded off. Oh, they fucking 1000% can climb out. Close the gate! Anybody? Uh-oh. We gotta close both gates now, because it looks like they might get through the cavern gate. If we can stop them at the soldier's gate, we're okay. Preferably fucking anybody. There we go. Well, that guy's stuck. We gotta get him on the retracting magma bridge. There's one serpent unattended. Oh, someone else was fucking around that shouldn't have been. How many other people are stuck here that shouldn't be? What the fuck are you guys doing in here? Alright, well, the magma bridge needs to retract, or that serpent man is just gonna single-handedly kill, like, all these guys. That sucks. That's a lot of fucking people I don't want to lose for no fucking reason. Why are you guys over here? I have to draft all of you. Thighcat roots. It's not even sorted by title. Oh my god. Thighcat Sar. Nish, Asincast. Amos is my chief medical dwarf. What the fuck are you doing over here? Absolute idiots. Why is my entire fucking medical staff out here together? I did open the drawbridge and give them orders to deal with the tavern, but like, what fucking terrible grouping, guys. I also ordered you back in the burrow, I believe. Aban Okeldoke. Lastly is Saxzul. Now, it's just the weapon is iron. So once we start chopping, we stand a chance. Saxzul, assuming, well, these guys have mining picks. But... Okay, what is your name? Saxzul. Oh, another doctor. Perfect. Alright, well. Bridge didn't fucking work. These guys are dead. The fucking kill were alright. Confirm. Have to hope that these guys have the equipment to kill a single snake man. Otherwise, that's a decent chunk of people are gonna die for no fucking reason. Cancel that magma lever. We can still eventually kill the Serpent Man in the magma bridge, but I'd rather not kill these guys. Alright, go get some fucking clothes. Yeah, go check it out first, little child. that kid just running in circles around the snake man? He is. That's weird. Shit! There. Not so fucking tough now, are you? Burn this trash. Open the soldier's gate. We won. Which is this one? There. That was a close one. There's definitely a shitload of angry serpent men out there, though. Couple injured dwarves that need tending to. I'm sure one of them is my chief medical dwarf. Some cruel twist of fate. How are we doing on our supplies? We have buckets. We have everything, so as long as you don't get an infection, the medical staff can tend to you. Poor bastard needs to get dumped. I can only imagine how many skilled dwarves have fallen in the life of this fortress. It's weird the Serpent Man didn't give a shit about that dwarven child, though. Yeah, my main concern with flooding the cavern with lava is that it'll backflow up into the fort. But I am starting to get really annoyed with that cavern. I might be onto something. Could be right here. So you channel that. So no, you dig this. No, wait, that'll also get you fucked. So you run over here, channel this. No, you'd stare down like here, and then channel that, and then that might just become obsidian instantly. I'm not sure how obsidian forms. I'm not sure if the lava forces its way through the water or not. Because I mean, I guess it's fine that I seal myself up here rather than going deep in the caverns, because I obviously haven't set foot down there yet, even with the monster hunters. Well, monster hunters haven't even moved in yet. Yeah, we might genocide the whole fucking place. I haven't decided. But unfortunately, they're kind of fucking... I don't even know how I'm going to get them down there. Oh, wait, sorry. The crack den. We can get in and out of the fortress through the crack den still. So we can get migrants. I'm actually a little concerned that they're using that. Okay, so we wouldn't really be able to get them with the magma, because it would just immediately become obsidian. Oh, but you mean the lava would flow down and then over, and then continue to flow down into it. I'm pretty scared that it would somehow backfire and flood my fortress. But I think if I barricaded this off, it might hold the magma at bay. Magma-safe blocks. I think the magma would go through the fortifications, though. It's a tough call. I think it would also cause the magma to flow off the map forever, so then you'd have to calculate liquid indefinitely. It would definitely be an interesting interaction. How are we doing on bars? I think metal's not a problem anymore. It's finding dwarves stout enough to march into battle in their armor. These arrows haven't been flagged for smelting yet, which is really weird. Unless they're all like outside the fortress. Anyways, I was gonna look at our bar situation. Bars. 570 iron bars. Holy shit. Yeah, we just don't have the dwarves to equip. 570 iron. Holy fuck. We can start turning that into steel. But you'd want to make sure that only your best weapon and armor smith are making things out of steel. We don't want low quality steel shit. I want fucking mastercraft weapons and armor. How are we doing for noblemen? I have a bookkeeper, broker, manager. Yep, they're okay. Bunch of militia captains because those squads aren't being deleted properly. Wow. Save beforehand try. We'll try it next time. What could go wrong? I think my fortress is built in a way that even if I flood that floor, I would just be stuck here. I don't think it would get into the fortress itself. But we definitely had some visitors today. We had the 2 forgotten beasts made of dirt, which died. And then we've got the one made of solid garnet. He's trapped up near the entrance for fighting off goblins. And then, unfortunately, there's just a convention of lizardmen right outside my front gate. And I don't know how to deal with them unless we do our wacky magma adventure. But these are all problems for next time. I hope you enjoyed our adventures today, as harrowing as they were. I think we lost half our fortress again effectively. But I think with the crack, then migrants can get in pretty safely. So I will see you next time with some more Dwarf Fortress, and we'll see if NFL can hobble along for another stream. Thanks for watching.